Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angela if you have not met me yet, and today I'm gonna do an assumptions about me video. So I've done a video like this in the past, however I have gotten a lot more subscribers and a lot more followers since then, and so I thought it would be nice to do like an updated one just because it's probably just a new batch of people, and so if you're interested, keep watching. If not, I'll catch you in the next one. Before I get started, I just wanted to encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are the kindest fam in the game, and I am so appreciative for 500 and I believe like 36 subscribers, and a video is coming very soon regarding my giveaway. So I went on my Instagram story and I posted like one of those question tabs just saying, please submit all of your assumptions about me. I'll make it anonymous. Just don't hold back. So I've gotten so many assumptions, so I'm gonna do a few just so this video isn't like 20 minutes, and so let's get started. Someone said your favorite color is pink. Yes, so as you can see, I have pink curtains, I have little pink drawers, I have my laptop, so a lot of pink accents. I love like a very light pink, like not like a hot pink. When I was 13, I had a hot pink room and I thought I was the coolest ever, but I've definitely matured up to like a very light pink. I just think it's very light and airy and natural, so I definitely love that. One of my friends said, you don't have feelings because you're an influencer from probably the people who start drama with you. A couple things about this. I don't think I'm an influencer. I have a very small following, albeit I love all of my followers. I consider all of them friends to me, and I can definitely see me being best friends with any one of them. However, a lot of people recently have kind of criticized my channel because they think I just get it because of like my looks, but I don't even think that. It's just something that happened and I won't get into it. But yeah, I definitely do have feelings, and I think everyone has feelings no matter how many followers or subscribers they have. So the best course is to just be nice and to be kind to everybody, because you don't know what they're going through, and just realize the impact of your words. Whew, that was deep. So the next one. You have a lot of friends. I have a lot of online friends. I really do. I think because I went to school nearby and all of my friends went to school abroad in other states. I don't have a lot of like my high school friends, but I definitely, if I put in the time and the work, I have a lot of very genuine friends that I love and cherish and that are very supportive in everything that I do, and I'm so thankful to have that support group. MK is your favorite park. So MK is tied for my favorite park. I know that is such a cheap shot. However, I love Epcot, like with my entire life. Epcot might be my favorite one. I like it because of the different sceneries. I love food, so that is definitely a big contributing factor to the fact that I love Epcot. My favorite pavilion would probably be Mexico or Japan. If you go into the actual Japan and like Chinese pavilions, like inside, like totally inside, like there's so many beautiful shops and I love talking to everybody. I know it's a very like fake like reality of these countries, however just Disney in itself is very diverse, so I just love going there. I collect African drums, so I collect them. I have one over there, and then I might do a video if you guys are even interested, but I have a bunch of masks in front of me that go up, and then a lot of non-Western instruments that I collect too. So just experiencing other cultures is something very important to me and something that I love as well. And then also it's good for just content creation. If you bring like 4 shirts, like you're good for a month. Trust me. People call you fake, but you're actually just genuinely kind. Thank you. I think it's just some groups of people that think that I'm something that I'm not. I think people give me too much credit. I think that's what the problem is. I think people think that I'm always scheming, when really I'm just trying to be kind and genuine. I think sometimes that reads off as fake, but please know that I think you're reading too much into it. I really am just wanting to be friends with everybody. And yeah, you're literally the sweetest and down to adventure with pretty much anyone. Yes, I am down to adventure pretty much anyone. I respond to every single one of my DMs. Sometimes it takes a little bit, sometimes it's a couple hours in the morning, but I love to respond to everybody, and it's definitely a great part of my day. If you keep texting me, I'll keep responding, so like, don't even be afraid. I just love talking to everybody. You were popular in high school. I'm gonna say no. On paper, I could be seen like that. I was captain of my cheerleading team. I was vice president of SGA. I was student director of our spring musical, and I had a really great support group. I wasn't popular among everybody in high school because I was part of the International Baccalaureate program, which, if you're not familiar with it, you can look it up, but it's just a very competitive and not the healthiest program that is very rigorous. So because of that, we were in separate classes from everybody else. So I was in the same classes with about 13 people. We started off with 31, but we ended with 13 people. And so because of that, I wasn't able to connect with my school year as much as I wanted to. Because I was just with those 13 people. But the time that I did get out of all those classes, I did have a great support system. You're actually a Disney princess. I know I said this would be anonymous, but this is Sasha. And if you don't know Sasha, I'll put a picture here, and she is literally a Disney princess. I think she's just saying that, but she is perfect in every way. Go follow her. She has a YouTube channel too, so go follow her. You're older than you look. I have chronic baby face. I am 21 years old. I get a lot of comments a lot that I am a lot younger. Okay, actually, funny story. Costco. I almost went into I didn't go into a fight, but I was just like, because this older man was doing all the samples at Costco, and he had my favorite thing, which was spinach artichoke dip, which is favorite. Oh my god, so good. And I went to go reach for one. He's like, "Oh, miss, you gotta be 18." And I'm like, I'm 20. And he's like, "No, you're not. You need a parent." I'm like, "Do you want my idea for a spinach dip?" I was like, "Do you want my identification? Like, I don't know what you want." He's like, "Just take it. I don't care." I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "Sorry." And then whenever I go to the casino, which is understandable, I love going to the casino, but whenever I go, I get carded once every like 10 minutes, so I usually just have it out. I have like a little wallet, and I just have it out just so I'm able to like show them really quickly, so it's not interrupting my game. Also, I have conversations with people at the casino, so like I don't want to keep getting interrupted all the time, but I definitely do get stopped a lot at the casino. You are mixed race, so I like to think I'm ethnically ambiguous. Something that I do and don't like about my skin color is that like some days I'm really tan, some days I'm really white. Sometimes it just depends on the lighting in the room. Other times it depends on like the season or how I'm feeling. I'm literally a chameleon, so I definitely have my moments where I'm very like pale, but then I also have moments where I'm very, very tan. So it just depends. I usually just stick with olive skin tone. But it varies. My background is Italian, Ecuadorian, and Puerto Rican. So I do have a little bit of a mixture there between white and Hispanic. Yeah. You took dance classes when you were little. In order to say this, you must think I'm a little not awkward, which is not the case. I never took dance classes. However, I did start cheerleading when I was in middle school, I believe. I might be a little younger than that. But I started cheerleading in middle school. I did start cheerleading in middle school because I didn't get in 6th grade. I didn't get into the middle school cheer team, and then there was a town cheerleading, so I was like, oh, if I can't get in, then I'll just do that. Perfect. I ended up going on to be, like I said before, a cheer captain, and then I was a cheer coach for the town cheerleading teams, so that was a lot of fun. But I didn't take dance classes. What I wish that I did was like really go into something, then I could be like an Olympian, but that probably wouldn't be the case. What I did take when I was younger though was gymnastics. I did a lot of gymnastics when I was younger. You're always happy. I try to be. I think there's a difference between like happy and optimistic. So I am very open about this, but I struggle with depression and anxiety. It's something that is very severe in my case. It takes a lot of bursts of energy for me to like do all this stuff and like do YouTube and like make friends and stuff. It takes a lot out of me. But so most of the time I'm sleeping, which is something I'm trying to get out of. What I don't want to do is create a fake perception of me. But I do try to be optimistic. I do try to be kind to every single person that I meet. And I do want to separate between like kind and happy, because I am happy in my circumstance. I'm very blessed and I'm very happy. It's just I do have moments where I'm not, and that's okay. That you're a sweetheart that always tries to look on the bright side of everything. That is a perfect way to end this. Yes, and going off of the last question, I always just try to look on the best side of everything, and I always try to be optimistic and kind to others, because I know that I don't deal with the greatest stuff, so I can imagine what other people are dealing with as well. So that's just kind of something that I want everyone to learn and everyone to kind of take hold in their lives, because then you really just gotta fake it till you make it. and that's that on that. So those are all the assumptions that I'm going to do for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to link down my DCP phone interview, my TikTok, my Instagram, and anything else that is related to me. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing and just being there for me, and I'll catch everybody in the next one. Bye.